Yo, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Today is February 16th, and I decided to make this just real quick video because it dawned on me that my most viewed video on YouTube is actually a video that I made kind of really just off a whim about Cash App. And it was the day I got my Cash card, and I made this video talking about Cash App. And earlier this week I listened to a podcast. Stephan Livera, he's I guess an analyst, researcher, thinker in the Bitcoin space, and he invited Jack, CEO of Twitter, CEO of Square, the owner of the company that creates Cash App, and Elizabeth Stark, the CEO of Lightning Labs, onto a podcast where he discussed Bitcoin as the money of the internet. And something that Jack said in there is that, he defined Cash App, actually he might have done this on Twitter, but he defined Cash App as a Bitcoin wallet. So by that standard, basically Cash App being the most downloaded financial app on the App Store, at least it was at one point, it means that thousands, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people have a Bitcoin wallet on their phone unbeknownst to them, even if they don't even really appreciate it. And so what I want to talk about in this video is Lightning integration with Cash App. So Lightning is a network that is a second layer solution to the issues of scaling, I guess, in the Bitcoin space, in the Bitcoin blockchain. And back in 2017, there was a lot of debate about was Bitcoin a failure because it didn't scale. People weren't able to send transactions. Bitcoin wasn't able to be used as a currency because fees were becoming really high. And so Lightning Network was something that had been in the started development in 2015 or 16, and it is up and running now. It's working. People are using it. People are sending Satoshis over Lightning Network every day. It's growing each and every day. And I was really excited to hear that Jack has plans to integrate Lightning Network with Cash App, because it just means that, in due time, Bcashers will be proven wrong, and also, really Satoshi's vision will really come to fruition whenever that happens, and people will be able to send, Lightning payments using the Cash App and transact peer-to-peer in, borderless and permissionless way. Now, granted, obviously Cash App is a centralized entity, but regardless, it'll be really cool if Cash App eventually integrates some sort of custody of private keys for their users. And Jack talked about on the podcast that that's something that he's interested in as well, but he's really focused on UI, UX, which is why so many people are using the Cash App. And so I'm going to put a link in this video to the podcast episode. You guys should check it out. Jack is just one of those visionaries and guys who's been in the entrepreneurial landscape, since the Web 2.0 era, and he's iterating, and I'm really excited about Cash App. Obviously, I promote Square, or I don't really promote, but I talk a lot about Square and talk a lot about Cash App. I'm a really big fan of the company, really big fan of Jack. So hopefully some people who have watched my Cash App video will find this one and get a little bit more interested in Bitcoin. Check out some of my other videos. Please follow me on Twitter at @elima_III. I talk a lot about Bitcoin and a lot about markets and entrepreneurship. So see you guys in the next video. Peace.